Okay, good morning, Signets, and welcome to our second virtual assembly. The weather has been a little bit less glorious this week, but I hope that has made it slightly easier to stay inside and stay safe. The value we're looking at this week is the value of kindness. At the Swan School, kindness means that we look after ourselves and each other, and we treat other people the way that we would want to be treated ourselves. And I have a very short video for you, which I think demonstrates a lot about the importance of kindness.
This is Liv. Liv chose not to message something mean about her best friend Ava's new haircut, which meant Ava posted a nice review about her hairdresser Kat. So Kat messaged her boyfriend Dan to say that he could splash out on some new wheels, meaning Doris was reunited with Mittens, freeing up her grandson Ollie from cat hunting, giving him time to crack that whole teleportation thing.
So, as I said, a very short video, but one that I think has some really powerful messages. Firstly, kindness is what makes the world go round. Kindness is so powerful. It has the ability to make the world a better place. And as I said to your parents when you first joined the school, there are so many things we want for you, but the most important thing we want for you is for you to be kind to yourselves and one another. Kindness really is the thing that makes the world go round and makes the world a happier place. Secondly, kindness is a choice, and not always an easy choice to make. Quite often, particularly when we're on social media or when we're with our friends, there might be pressure for us to do an unkind thing. But I want you to remember about the importance of kindness and the importance of making other people happy, because that's what we're doing. When we choose to be kind, we're choosing to make other people feel better, and that's a choice I want you to take, no matter how difficult it is. Thirdly, I want you to introduce you to the concept of paying it forward. What I mean by that is that when someone has been kind to you, it's really important to show gratitude and show thanks to them. But what's even better is if we can pay that kindness forward and choose to do something kind for other people in order to repay and show gratitude for the kind thing that's been done for us. By paying it forward, we can escalate the kindness, we can help it grow and accumulate, and that's how we really will make our world a better place. And finally, small gestures make a big impact, and often in unexpected ways. Particularly in our situation at the moment, where we're limited in the number of people that we can contact and they're limited in the number of places we can go, you might be thinking, it's really difficult for me to be kind. What can I do that will really make a huge impact? But I want to reassure you that it's not about huge gestures. It's about small, kind choices that you can make every day. Perhaps choosing to share something with a sibling in your house, or just to say thank you to a parent or carer who's done something nice for you. These small things are so important, and as I said, when we pay it forward, they can grow and accumulate, and they can have consequences in really magical but unexpected ways. Obviously, the video showed quite an extreme example for comic effect, but I think that in smaller ways, that's exactly what happens when we are kind. Other people are then kind to each other, and there can be huge benefits that we can't ever anticipate. So kindness really is powerful, and it's something that we need to choose to do at every opportunity. So now thinking about our current situation, how can you show kindness at the moment? Well, firstly, I want you to think about being kind to yourself. And we've spoken to you a lot about mental health and looking after your own well-being, but that is so important at the moment. Be kind to yourself, make sure you get enough sleep, make sure you're eating healthily, make sure that you have enough time to do the things that you really love. I know that when you're working from home and doing your distance learning, it can feel like there's a lot of pressure on you. But I want you to be really kind to yourselves and know when you've done enough, but also speak to us, speak to all of your teachers to let them know how you're getting on and ask us for help if you need it. Secondly, I want you to think about how you can show kindness to your friends and your classmates. You will be interacting a lot on social media at the moment and via screens. And as I said earlier, this can make it even more difficult to be kind to one another. So it's so important that we use those platforms, which are really, really powerful and can be so useful to us in terms of staying connected. But I want you to choose, when you're using them, to be kind to each other and to call it out when you see people who are being unkind to each other. And finally, I want you to think about how you can show kindness to your parents, carers, and also your family. You're spending such a huge amount of time with them at the moment, and it can be easy to get frustrated and to take our frustrations out on each other. But just remember about how important those small gestures of kindness can be. Perhaps you might make a cup of tea for your parents, or offer, even when not asked, to do the washing up. Or even just doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, so that then your parents don't have to chase you to catch up on your work, because of course that's going to give them extra stress at a time that they need to be getting on with their work themselves. These are all such small things, but I hope you can see from the rest of the assembly will make such a difference. So for our reflection for this week, I want you to just really think about, what can you do to bring more kindness into your household? I'm really looking forward to seeing you next week. And for now, stay at home, stay safe, and please do let us know if you need anything. Thank you.